score now for Charlotte. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Hornets with the lead.
Attention everyone, look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Storm Squad.
Here's man. Brunson covering.
Let's hear it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third. There's the drive.
Boy, love the assertiveness and commitment from Brunson going to the rack.
The Hornet shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Salon. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
Excellent instincts from Brunson to kick it out.
McBride's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's man. Defended by McBride. Here's Salon. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession for the Knicks. Dottier's checked in, and it's Clarkson in for Jalen Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Oh! My goodness!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Salon. There's 25 seconds left in the third. That one falls. Salon's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, Platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Josh Green is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Salon in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Towns with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah. Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Clarkson finds Towns. Towns, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Charlotte making a switch. Williams is checked in. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
New York leading by 5. Towns a screen on Green. The drive by Clarkson. That one good for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Salon, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And McBride gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pick. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Here's man, defended by McBride.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Pass to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Anunoby, good.
Hey, that shot Anunoby just knocked down is a lot harder than he made it look.
Hornets trail by 10. Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Diabate. Here's Salon. He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Towns.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Clarkson taking his time here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the 2-man game between Brunson and Towns, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Bridges against Hart. Takes it from 10. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Brunson outside. Hart outside. Robinson. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New York.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Bridges passes to Robinson and finished off by Robinson.
Assist goes to
Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Throwing it down hard. Robinson is fully committed on that one.
Trying to get something going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Bridges against Hart. Bridges passes to Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Bridges trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket for Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with.
Pass to Bridges. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here he goes. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Defended by Towns. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got 36.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Knipple with it. Hart's there, and the layup is off. The Knicks leading by 15. Brunson outside. Towns a screen on Miller. Brunson draws the double. Let's lose a 3. Bridges with the rebound.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Got it!
And that's the elite shot-making skill from Brandon Miller.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. OG Anunoby's checked in for Miles McBride.
Substitution on the board.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson, no good from 3.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Brunson draws the double. Towns! Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down!
Oh, my goodness! The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can. Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Throws it down. What an assist!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against the Hornets.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl Anthony Towns.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
And Towns throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Smooth sailing for New York. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first one drops.
Jordan Clarkson.
And so he hits both. 12 seconds left in the 4th. With the drive. Knocks it loose and stolen by Miller. Problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory. As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll wrap it up.